Hi, good afternoon. My name is Reverend Jeanette Davis, and I am the Executive Director and founder of Divas Ministry Group nonprofit organization. I am here today to talk a little bit about our upcoming event for the 2021 GVP Gun Violence Prevention Advocates Awards Ceremony Dinner. We will be honoring some really phenomenal people who have been on the front line of fighting this war against gun violence in our city of Philadelphia. So the recipients of this honorary award, they are some amazing community activists and also community grassroots organizations. Just to name a few, we have the Charles Foundation, we have Mothers in Charge, we have Young Chances, we have Ceasefire PA. Those are just to name a few of the community organizations that will be honored. We have over 30 honorees that will receive this award. The event will take place at H&H Catering Banquet Hall, which is located at 2036 East Haines Street, Philadelphia, PA 19138. The time of the event will start at 6 o'clock p.m. sharp, and it will end at 9 o'clock p.m. So we pray that you consider to have a sponsorship request with us for this event. We so look forward to honoring our honorees, these great, phenomenal men and women who watch over our communities and who care about God's people. So I want to thank you once again for taking time out to just listen and learn about who Divas Ministry Group is and how we're planning on honoring these great men and women.
How you doing? My name is Warren J. Upchurch, and I represent New Options, More Opportunity, a nonprofit in the city of Philadelphia. And I also represent myself because I go out there and I, stand against gun violence. I really appreciate, Divas Ministry for nominating me, a recipient, for someone that put his Gucci's on the ground, no matter what I got on, it's always on the ground for this gun violence. And I've been affected by gun violence because my cousin, Anwar Upchurch, long live Anwar, was senselessly murdered in West Philadelphia, and it was the wrong person. So I've been impacted by, this gun violence, and it really touched me to my core. One of my beloved cousins, was victimized. My whole family was victimized. So I really appreciate, Divas Ministry for nominating me as being a recipient. I'll be there.
This is Ant Brown, creative entrepreneur, hip-hop artist, and a youth engagement strategist. I represent my organization, A-Bro Inc. A-Bro stands for Always Be Real Original. It's a creative arts initiative. Our mission is to service the youth and educate them through entertainment. I was immediately affected by gun violence by loss of a sibling. I lost my brother to gun violence when I was about 9. He got shot and killed during like a hood beef war. And I also lost many friends even from when I was younger, even up to now. And I kind of lost count of how many friends and people I know personally that I lost to gun violence, which is why I do the work that I do in the communities to try to decrease those numbers or prevent them the next generation of young people of getting involved with destroying the communities and destroying themselves. I am truly honored by Divas Ministry Group, and I'm very thankful to be honored for the work that I'm doing. I didn't even know that I was going to get honored until I ran into Reverend Davis. And, she just told me that she was looking for me and wanted to honor me, so I want to give a special shout out to her and this amazing organization for honoring me. I can't wait. I'm super excited for September 23rd. I'll make sure I give y'all a poem, a little presentation and everything. Just to let y'all know I do all of my activism, not only hands-on boots to the ground, but also digitally, social media, and through my content, because I know that's how we reach the young people. And I'm very thankful. My name is Ant Brown of the A Bro Inc. That's my organization. And once again, thank you. Big shout out to Divas Ministry Group for this amazing honoree. Thank you.
My name is Movita Johnson-Hurrah. I am co-founder of the Charles Foundation. I am so honored and so humbled to be an honoree by Divas Ministry for the Gun Violence Prevention Award Ceremony on September 23rd. I look forward to seeing everyone there. God bless.
So I just want to kind of mention some of our honorees who we will be honoring at the GVP 2021 GVP Awards. We'll be honoring Councilman Kenyatta Johnson, who has been in this fight of peace, not guns, for the last 10-15 years. We'll also be honoring Councilwoman Jamie Gauthier, who is a new councilwoman, and she has been feet on the ground with battling the gun violence in her district. We'll also be honoring our community organizations, our grassroots community organizations, which are very important because they are the heartbeat of the community. So we'll be honoring the NOMO Foundation, Mr. Ricky Duncan and his team, Mr. Warren Upchurch, Mr. DeJuan Williams, and the list goes on for the NOMO Foundation. We'll also be honoring some really phenomenal female advocates, community organization advocates, Ms. Movita Johnson-Harrell. We'll also be honoring an organization from the suburban area, Moms Demand Action, Everytown USA, which are our supporters. We'll also be having special guest speakers to speak to the honorees. Senator Anthony Hardy Williams, who sits on the Committee for Gun Violence at the Governor's Office. Also, our District Attorney, Larry Krasner, will be one of our guest speakers. We do have more guest speakers. The list goes on and on. So if you are interested or considering our sponsorship request, the information, as I stated, will be at the end of the video. Also, our PayPal, Cash App information will also be listed. So we're at Cash App, $BL Diva. I can be reached there, and additional information will be provided. Well, so I'd like to thank you for taking time out and for considering my request to support us in our event as we support and recognize our honorees who deserve all the acknowledgement for the work and the time that they've invested out of their lives to invest in other people, to invest in God. So again, I'm Reverend Jeanette Davis. I thank you for listening. May God's blessings be upon you. And
Hi everyone, my name is Julia Robbins and I am the mother of James Walker III, who was murdered February 23rd, 2016. To this day, my son's murder is still unsolved, but I'm on the front line daily fighting for my son and all other victims of gun violence, especially for unsolved murders. But on my weekdays, my days when it's so unbearable, I reach out to Divas Ministry because they have been very supportive with me for these last 5 years. And without them, I can tell you, it's been a very rough road. So once again, prayers for my son and prayers for Divas Ministry for always being at arm's reach for me. Thank you.